Hey guys, Digital Nerd here with a update video for the newest snapshot of Minecraft. This one, I believe, is 14W02B, and I actually just generated a random world 3 seconds before recording, and I already found one of the newest features right here, which is Granite. But so yeah, sorry if I'm a little sick. You might hear the occasional noise, but sorry about that though. I'm trying to get this video out. I don't know if this is a new flower. I've never seen it before, but it's probably not new. There's just so many flowers on this game. I don't know where most of them are. Anyway. So yeah, let me get out some of the newest features. I'll get them ready. I'll place them down in a nice fashion, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I set everything up so I can show off most of the features that they have in the new update. The first one I'm going to go over that got everyone really happy really excited, not happy, was Granite. It has its raw version or just regular Granite and a polished version. Same thing with these two new ones that I can never remember the names of, but it's like diorite and andesite, I think. I'm not quite sure. But they didn't officially release a crafting recipe, but multiple people did eventually just figure it out. If you want to make the polished version, you just do 2x2 like that, and you will get 4 of the polished version of that block, like this for each one. So yeah, that's fun. That's nice. One of the coolest ones that I like personally is now with villagers. They're not just, you don't just say, oh, the dark brown one, oh, the pink one, oh, the light brown one. They actually have names. So this one's a shepherd. It does stuff with woolen shears. Cleric, I have no clue why it has rotten flesh and gold. And armorer. So that's really cool. And the bouncy block, no, it's actually called the slime block, but this block was tweeted by Jeb a while ago. And they didn't say anything about really what it was, but he basically tweeted this. It was basically a fence post with this weird slimy block on top of it. But no one really knew what it was until they called it a bouncy block, and it's not actually called that, it's the slime block, but it does make you bounce. It depends on how high you fall onto it, so if I just walk onto here and jump, I'm not going to go that high, but if I fly really far up and land, then I'll actually bounce. So that's really cool. You also, if you even go into survival mode, you take no fall damage, which is really nice. And now, one of the things I really quickly wanted to say was, in any place where it either opens or has to be see-through, it is really glitchy. So we have an ender chest. When you put it in your inventory, as you can see down over here, the ender chest thing has the inside of an ender chest showing, not the lid, and it has the inside of whatever. It has the inside of the trap chest and the regular chest, and I don't know if this was in 1.7. I think it wasn't, but I didn't really test it. But at night, ender chests give off light. I have no clue if they've done that forever and I just never paid attention, but yeah, they give off light, so if that's new, then yay. Now one of the biggest changes that they have, let me go into survival, was with enchanting. Like, they really made it much better, so let me just get a bunch of levels here while I say this. I was gonna do /XP, but I think it's better having my bottle O enchanting here. I'll just do that. Give myself like 1,000 levels or 100. For the new, I have no clue. Hold on. A wooden sword will work, I guess. If you put the wooden sword in here, and you can see now it doesn't just have your levels on it, so you can't just go mob grinding and then get a bunch of overpowered enchantments. you actually have to put lapis in. Originally it was gold, and I liked that because gold was really useless, so you couldn't make anything good out of it really, except for gold blocks, which were just for decoration, and all of its items and stuff didn't last like for 5 minutes. Anyway, so if you put in 1, you'll get the tier 1 enchantment, which it gives like the thing that you're most likely gonna get if you enchant it, it might give you more, it might give you less. Right now it gave me knockback 2, and also when the book is closed, it's glitchy and looks like it's half open. But that was actually a pretty good enchantment, so that was pretty lucky. And I like how it made it harder, how they made it slightly harder. Ooh. Nice 2-hit kill with a wooden sword. That's nice. And we can eat up a streak or turns it. Unfortunately, items don't bounce on the bouncy block, but I wish they did. Here, eat up villagers. A new cool command. That's strange. Now my head isn't glitching out anymore like it was earlier. A new cool command is the /kill command. Now, let me go into creative just so I can like fly back over here. Now this used to only be in bucket, but now if you type /kill, you can kill yourself, and also you can type a /kill and then a player name, or like @p at all. You could you could set everyone's spawn. Hold on a second. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Anyway. But I think that's a pretty cool command, now having it in vanilla. Also, you can do sash, and they have a new one. You used to only have, I believe it was @r for @random, @p for the nearest player, and then @a for @all. But now you can also, for kill, do /kill, which will kill all entities. So not only did it kill me because I'm an entity, but also killed a bunch of squids, sheeps. I have no clue how my rail that I set up, I don't know, maybe it was floating around. It'll kill anything that's detected as an entity, so any blocks that's floating around or anything like that, which is really cool because if you do that, I wish it didn't kill you if you did that, but you know, you're considered an entity. Maybe there's a way to change that, but maybe there'll be like an @m for just @mobs. But that's a really useful command because that'll get rid of all the animals if you just wanted to play around in creative or something and not really have a goal or anything, and you didn't want it to be laggy. Clear all of the items nearby, clear all of the mobs. It really helps speed up your game again. What haven't I gone over yet? I've gone over pretty much everything. There's like 2 or 3 more ones. One of them is you can change what's in a chest by using a certain tag. I think it's like /block data. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, and then you give the X, Y, and Z coordinates, and then a bunch of random data tags that I never learned. But yeah, I'm probably never going to use it, to be honest, even though I do use command blocks and stuff like that a lot. You can also change what's inside of a command box. That would be cool. That would be like a command block changing what another command block is doing. Hold on a second, guys. Every time I need to say something, something starts printing on the nearby printer. Anyway, but yeah, that'd be cool if you could have a command block change what other command blocks are saying, which changes what other command blocks are saying. I think that it could be used pretty well. And one of the last things that I personally know about in this new update is the difficulty lock, making so you can lock the difficulty and make it so you cannot change it whatsoever, which is good for like if you wanted a map that's only survival, so people, even if they want to, can't go to creative. Even though I'm pretty sure, even though it's locked to survival, let me see, or locked to peaceful, I don't know if they would be able. Isn't there a command? I'm not quite sure. I think there's a command for changing the game mode, or for changing the difficulty. It's probably like /game rule or something. But the one last update, or one last feature that I've found is with doors. If you craft a door, it used to only give you one door, but now it gives you 3. And also you can now fully stack doors. So where are the doors? They're in redstone. I don't know if you, yeah, you can stack both kinds of doors now. I'm not quite sure if you actually get 3 from iron doors. I hope you do. Let me check. Where's iron? I did not get enough iron for that. You know what, I'll just do that. Yeah, so you get 3 iron doors for in just one, which is, I personally like it. Also, for your survival and inventory, even that is like a really glitched out version. So, but you could tell that Mojang was really trying to, they weren't trying to take their time. They were really trying to get this update out. So there's a lot of glitches and stuff, but I would be surprised if they didn't know about all of them, because, you know, I could find like 12 of them in just 2 minutes. But yeah, the one last thing I want to show you, which I think is pretty funny, is that any mom, I have peaceful locked. Let me take a sheep or something. If we spawn a sheep or any other kind of mob and drop it onto the bouncy block, it will bounce high and not take any fall damage, which is really funny. I think it's also really funny how I wish they didn't ever stop bouncing. I think that would be much better. I don't know. You could have like you could have a Mario game set up where you can jump on one of the mushroom things and it'll bounce you one. If you jump, you can like jump onto one of the Goombas, I think they call them. I don't know. I was never really that into Mario. But yeah, you can get that same like bouncing off. I can't even do anything right now. Anyway, that same bouncing off a Goomba effect. The last thing that I have for today's video is kind of, I've saved the least important for last, kind of, but the last feature that I have for you guys today is now you can actually craft mossy stone bricks, I think, and mossy cobblestone. I'm not quite sure, but we'll check. We'll check right now. Right over here at our crafting table. So yeah, hold on, let me save some of those. I'm not quite sure about cobblestone. I haven't heard anything. Yeah, so you can't do it with cobblestone. But when you do it with stone bricks, it doesn't matter where you put any of them. As long as they're just on the crafting table together with nothing else in there, they will make a mossy version. So yeah, that's really all that there is to this new update. That, at least, that's so far that I've found. So tell me in the comments if there's anything that I didn't go over that I missed, and I will see you guys in the next video.